loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Bye. I know it's been a minute. I know I haven't posted in forever, but I'm back and I'm better than ever, as you can see. So I'm back again with another story time. I hope it's not gonna be long. I'm going to try and keep it as short as possible, but I really don't want to leave out details because it was actually yo. Let's get right into the story, guys. But before we do, please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe. I can see that you guys keep subscribing, you guys keep staying loyal. Even when I'm not posting, y'all still subscribe anyway. We actually growing, the channel is growing, and I am so happy. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for your continuous subscriptions. We just hit 750 subscribers and I'm extremely excited about that. So yeah, soon we'll be on 1K. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and hit that little subscription button down below and the post notification bell so that you can be notified every time your girl uploads. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. So guys, like any other good story, you know by now, any other good story begins on a Friday, guys. I don't know if it's just me, nah, but Fridays just have this thing, this thing about them, right, that I'll never ever get and it'll never ever go away. Anyway, it was just another typical Friday, and it was the weekend of the 25th, right? So it's a Friday. It was around 11:10 in the morning. Around 11:10 in the morning, a friend of mine, okay, for story's sake, let's name her Tato. Tato calls me up. She's like, "Yo, G, where you at?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm at my crib. What's up?" Yeah, well, she's like to me, "Now I'm coming to you. Remember, because we had already spoken that on Friday or Saturday we're gonna go to the mall, right?" Okay, cool. She comes to she's like, "Nah, I'm on my way to you," because she lives like 2 or 3 streets away from my house. I'm like, okay, cool. I get ready. She comes. When she comes, she gets to my house, and this was before there was Bolt in my area, Taxify, Bolt, and yeah, this was before we had any of those things too. There was no like request or anything like that. So we had to walk. To where we go catch a taxi, because like I'm inside, and then at the main road, that's where you're able to catch a taxi. So as we walking, guys, like from my house, let's say, okay, this is my house here, you have to like walk and go up towards where you catch a taxi. It's a bit of a distance, Nyana. So okay, so Tato gets to my house. Me and her, we're walking. We're going to catch a taxi to the mall, because we had already planned, and we were just going to the mall to have like some drinks, buy some stuff that we needed. Because bear in mind that it was the weekend of the 25th. So very at the beginning of the 25th, everyone wants to go out, everyone wants to do shopping or things like that. Oh, I think we were even going to buy outfits for an event. Yeah. Now I remember. You guys. Okay, before I get to that part, let me just start here. We walking. We walked there to go catch the taxi. As we're going to go catch this taxi, right? Tato's like to me, "Yo, dog, can we please go to town? You understand? So that we can do our nails in town instead of doing our nails at the mall. And besides, in town, like it's more affordable to do your nails or hair or whatever in town." So I'm like, "Yeah, dude, no problem." Because we had originally planned that we're going to the mall, buy some stuff, have some drinks, what, and then so that we could get the outfits, and then we'll do our nails before the actual event. So she's like to me, "Nah, dog, we can't do our nails next week. You understand? Next week we're gonna be wanting to do our hair and what. Why don't we do our nails now?" I'm like to her, "Okay, cool, no problem." So we catch a taxi, guys, ne? All is well. We go to town, we get to town, we do our nails, everything is done. So immediately after we get out of the salon where we were doing our nails, right? We are walking towards the taxi rank. If you're from Witbank, you know that in Witbank, most of the salons are on like the other side, one side, and the taxi rank is literally on the other side of town. So you're going to have to walk through inside the complex and like walk straight and walk and through the other door, and through the other door for you to go to be able to walk to go to the taxi rank. Okay, cool. So now when immediately after we get out of the salon, right, towards the direction of the taxi rank, wama brother nsi washo abriga imoto yakhe. It was a Merc. Hi again. I won't even forget that car, guys. It was a white Mercedes AMG. Like I won't even forget it. He stopped the car, right? After he stopped the car, he spoke to us. He's like, "Hey girls, blah 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 blah. Where you guys going?" We tell him, we're like, we going to the mall, yeah, to do this and this and this and that. So he's like to us, "Nah, I'm bored. I'm just driving around, yeah, well. So since I'm just driving around, not doing everything, because he's like, no, Benyega Maspala. I went to the municipality to do. I think it was doing electricity or just something involved, something boring. He was just doing some old people stuff. All right, cool." He's like, "Can I please drive you guys to the mall?" Tato and I look at each other. We're like, okay, he might as well take us to the mall. And besides, we're going to be saving taxi money, and no one likes to take a taxi anyway. Let's be like really, really honest, guys. If you like taking a taxi, please comment down below so we can all laugh together, right? I'm just joking. Anyways, we enter the car. Hey guys, like my lifetime has for sure taught me guys. Like my experiences made me the woman I am today. Anyway, we get inside the car. He drives off. Highfield Mall we go. We get to the mall, and when we get to the mall, he's like to us, "I'll wait for you guys outside. Yeah, well, you guys can go and do everything because I know how women are. I don't mind waiting for you guys. I'll wait." All right, sharp brother waiting. As he's waiting, we go in, we buy. All right, guys. So as we decide as we done shopping and everything, right? We decide that, remember the initial plan was to do all of that and then after have like drinks or young lunch or whatever, right? Late lunch or whatever. So as we decide to what's working. No, since already we have free transport, you understand? Let's not do this, or let's rather ask this person as cap and then we come back without any luggage, like anymore, because at these points, guys, free transport is free transport. Like I'm not even gonna explain it to you guys. It is what it is. So while we're doing what we're doing, right? Okau calls, because Vele he did take like our numbers when we left him in the car so that we can find him, blah 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 blah. Okau calls us. We're still in the mall, mind you. He calls us, he's like to us, like garage and petrol, understand? Yeah, I'm coming back to get you guys. What. We like to him, nah, no stress, yeah, well, we're still busy here with something either way. But then it was telling a pan, yeah, well, he's like, okay, cool. So this nigga who's phone and I saw, he's not even in the car, guys. Use wimpy. He's at a wimpy, he's eating. He's eating because when we went out, right, from the door that we came in with, the car wasn't there because he said that when he's done, he's going to come back and find us there. He's not there. So we decided to think, let's go back in the mall. And for us to even see him, we were going to News Cafe to go have like a drink or whatever. In our mind, we like, he's going to get us at News Cafe. Masindula clubs. I'm like to Tato, nah, dog. Isn't that... We look at him. Is the nigga not having lunch? Is he not having lunch? Hey, you think that's the shittiest part of the story? Nah. Listen, we see him having lunch. Guys, now I have the most G friends in the world. Tato's like, Siamland. I'm like, huh? She's like, Mngani Siangena Siamland. I'm like, dude, no, we'll just catch a taxi. Or she's like, nah. Siangena Siamuland. I'm like, dude, Asim phone. Tato's like, be weak. Super weak, girls. I'm like, as we got into Wimpy, guys, we got there. He was chilling, not at a table. You see, those sofas there, like Wimpy saw. So it was his table, and the sofa like moved like this, like it was an L-shaped type of sofa, and then he's sitting there, and then there was like another one, like you guys know, sitting Wimpy man, how it's like. We got there, we sat with him. We were like, how, you done with the petrol or whatever you said you're gonna do or what? He's like, nah, I did actually go there, came back, and I felt a bit hungry. So since of all you guys did say that you're not in a rush and you're still busy with other things, I thought that I might as well get myself some lunch. Leo, I never to Tata is like, how, but then why didn't you call us and invite us? She's acting shocked. She's acting shocked. She's like, so why didn't you call us and invite us for lunch? Look, I was like, nah, I just thought that Vela, we're going to go out either way when we leave here. I was still going to ask you guys if you guys are game for us to go. So now we start talking, Vela, what now? You guys game for us to go out. Fella, when we got there, we sat down, we took the menu, and we ordered. In our mind, because Vela, we had money, we're thinking if he doesn't pay, we'll pay. But then what's going to happen now is that we're going to chill here, and we are going to eat this food, and we are going to drink these cold drinks. That's what we're going to do at this. All right, we eat. All is well, all is done. Okay, now we're leaving, right? So this guy is like, okay, fine. I'll drop you guys off where you want me to drop you off now, or I'll leave you guys the Emagini and then later so that you guys can finish it up or whatever, and then I'll be back within like 2 hours or so, and then we'll see what's happening or where we're going or what's happening. Now we're like, okay, sharp. Ukao lives at. No, I can't say where Ukao lives because no, we that be watching my videos. So, but then Ukao lives in Woodbank. He lives in Woodbank and I live in Woodbank, but he lives, yeah. So, okay, fine. He drops us off. I come to my house. My friend goes to her house, Vele. I'll freshen up, and then we meet. When we meet, I go to my friend's house and we call Ukao. Ukao comes and gets us from my friend's house. Ukao is like, okay, fine, let's go to my place first, and then, because the initial plan was that later at night we're going to go to News Cafe or wherever, and then we're gonna go to the casino, because here in Witbank, like our mall, like it's big, right? Like it's huge, and then it's combined with a casino. It has a casino like the Ridge, you understand? So he's like, nah, with the plan when we were at the mall during the day, we spoke, or we're gonna come back here, but we're gonna go to the casino side. So Prusa, have fun, all that good stuff. All right, Shapu. We're like, okay, cool, no problem. Let's go. Because he's like to us, I didn't get a chance to change what. When I left here, I feel cold. Man at the bottom. So we go to his place. We get to his place, guys. It's around 7, 8. So at night, in the evening, yeah, at night. It's around 7, 8. We go, we don't go to the casino anymore. We go to his place. We get to his place. We chill. How umuntu changes. Mara uvela ufake ama pajama. Do you know those like guy pajamas, like whereby it's the pants and the top, and you shirt that you button. Umuntu is wearing slippers. How? Oh, he gets in the kitchen. He comes to us. He's like, yeah, we can chill and drink here. We're like, dude, do you see these heels? Do you see these outfits? Do you see this makeup? Like, do you see that at this point we are ready to go to the casino? We are ready to go to. He's like, nah, but you guys know, you say you want to drink and I bought a bottle so that we can drink. We're like, dude, irregardless you being here or you not being here, we were gonna go out anyway today. Literally, you changed our whole day's plans, and then now you telling us this. Yeah, well, he's like, to us, as shiny around the one before Samba, so that nizobona ukuthi vele must be a song. We're like, what? Hold up, wait a minute. Back up just a little bit, sir. What you saying? He's like, yeah, it's already slana. We like to change so with that we can go. Why you could end up with Kulmai? Like coincidentally, yo, so who guys never get good at it. Coincidentally, my boyfriend calls. Now I'm starting to talk with my boyfriend on the phone. Now, guys, my boyfriend is not from Witbank. Like, I've never dated. Like, I don't date a Witbank, right? My boyfriend calls. I tell my boyfriend, hore, now I'm just chilling with a friend, blah, 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 blah. After I'm drop out, Tato's like, yes, with my name has cow gets pissed. The cow gets pissed. Guys, you know when I say this nigga got pissed, he's like, you know what? Let's go to the bloody casino because there's no use chilling here. We go to the casino. We get to the casino. He orders 1 round of cocktails, right? Because he asked us and we like cocktails. He ordered 1 round of cocktails for him too, by the way. We're drinking, we're sitting there, we're drinking. This guy, man, he's no longer the same as he was during the day. Because at this point, he's realizing, I ain't getting any. You understand? And he thought to himself, yo, 2/1, 2 1. So basically, he wanted a threesome. He wanted a threesome. He was like, 2 girls, and there's me. It's the 24th. I'm doing this. I'm trying my luck out today. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Unfortunately for him, it didn't work. Anyway, alrighty. Stressy. How? And then what happened? Oh, as we're chilling by the casino, he was like to us, now I'm leaving. Yeah, well, no, he first went to the bathroom, and then Tato was like, what if this guy war dodge? Yeah, well, and then I'm like, nah, I guess he is in Switch, and we're so far away from home. And as I said before, it was the time where there was no Bolt, no 65, right? So, and at that time, what the fuck is gonna happen? Utato follows him to the bathroom. She pretends as if she's going to the ladies' bathroom. And ukate ukao. Tata UG, my dog. Ukate ukao. She follows him to the bathroom. They come back. When they come back, Ukao is just like, Yazin, guys, nah, I'm leaving. For Nela, my boyfriend, when we as one land. Huh? He pays the bill for that round. He's like, nah, don't worry, I'll pay for this round of cocktails. But then for Nela, my boyfriend, when as one land, yeah, well, mina is there. Yo, Mundasha Suma. Aha, guys. I'm like, still I know one. My man doesn't live in Wetbank. Go Kal. First of all. Second of all, Tato's man, who Johnny Walker at that time. Okay, the man that she had at the time, they got Johnny Walker, he didn't have a car. So literally, you understand? Tato calls her boyfriend, baby, baby. Night this one, I'm like, Tato, I'm not even calling my nigga. I am not ready to go home and explain this situation. So girl, because let's want a plan. My boyfriend got Tatians and he gave us like a great idea actually. He's like, no, if he can't do that, then tell him that you're calling the cops on him. Because what he's doing is wrong. He should have told you guys from the beginning what he expected from you. None. And then you guys thought you were just gonna chill. We tell this guy, we like to this guy, dude, we're gonna call the cops. At the parking. We're like, dude, we're gonna call the cops if I was happy. He's like, no, for my boyfriend win. And what did you guys expect? Yeah. No fucking way. He's like, yeah, what did you guys expect? What did you think? What did you guys think we were coming to do here? Haibo. Okay, at this point, Utato calls her boyfriend in front of Ukao. Yabo. She calls him, she's like, Agash, it's her boyfriend. She speaks to him, like, you know, when you're speaking to a friend or whatever. She speaks to him, she's like, dude, please call the police and tell the police that we stranded, you know, at Highfield Mall. We don't have transport to get back home. Her boyfriend actually calls the actual cops. He explains the situation to them. He calls back. He gives his girlfriend the number. He's like, no, call this officer or so and speak to him. He said he wants to speak to you guys directly. Tato calls. Now ukau ula as phone me nangime emnyango with driver's seat song. I'm just standing there like, nigga, where the fuck you think you're going? And instead of just standing there, Tato calls the police Umfaka that guy on loudspeaker, that policeman guy is like, no, dude, nisala abantu ba drop it off in my hibo and over drop it off a 18. Yeah, I understand. Take them home and then go back to whatever you were doing. You can't just leave them there. What, nyak, understand and because he was trying to tell his side of the story. He's like, no, in Koseluba Cap, it's dangerous, blah 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 blah. Okao, what let it see song. But I heard much what the shit kore ha understand what the fuck. Understand? Uka was like yazin ngenani motweni. Yazi ukuthi Uka wahama, he drove with us. Understand? He passed by his house. I don't know what he was taking at his house. Was cap, and then when we got to my friend's house, and then I'm like to him, and then I'm gonna walk. No fucking way. Uzombega na mekhaya and uzombe. Oh, it was before we got to my friend's house. He was like, where am I going to drop you guys? At her house or at your house? At one place. I'm not going to kappa you. I'm like, Pooty, you're going to drop her off and you're going to drop me off at my gate. See too, you're gonna make sure that we're both safe, or else we're calling this officer again. And am I talk more peace? Guys, put on Beganga Kwatanga. You understand? And in our mind, so now we talking together, it's like I surely believe that after that day he didn't repeat that kind of stance ever again. I'm sure he was even afraid to pick up girls on the road. That was Kappa, guys. He left me at my house. No, he left my friend first. Left my friend at her house. He came, he dropped me off. Even when he dropped me off, when I got off, he wasn't even, because my friend got off first, and then she was like, bye, boom. When I dropped out, when I went out, I was like to him, nah, dude, bye, whatever. Boom, he's not talking. I almost forgot. I almost closed this video before telling you guys a very important factor. Guys, the following week, remember the events I was telling you about, so we were going to buy the outfits for? Exactly, it was NYE. Okay, if you're from Mpumalanga, you know what's NYE. NYE is like an annual event that happens in December. So it was NYE, guys. Right? That like the day before NYE, that nigga called me. You understand? He calls me, he's like, can I fetch you guys for NYE tomorrow so we can go together? Everything's on me. Blah, blah. Did I not laugh at him? Like, I laughed at the audacity, the severity, guys, the severity of this nigga. He called the bravery, the fact that he still even has numbers. He still even has my numbers. He called, guys. He was like, can I fetch you guys tomorrow to go to the NYE? Blah, 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 blah. I was like, no, thank you. Dropped the call. I called Tato. I told her, we laughed about him for a week, literally. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the story time. I know it's a bit long. I never do long videos. I hate long videos myself, but hey, it is what it is. I just wanted to give you something a little extra since I haven't been uploading for forever. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the story time. And if you made it this far and you're still not subscribed, shame on you. Shame on you for killing a young girl's dreams. Just kidding, guys. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time. Mwah. Love you.